Is it time to buy or sell Oklo stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Oklo. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 23rd of May, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the first day of May 2025, our system has classified Oklo as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Over this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 85.75% since we first recommended purchasing Oklo 17 days ago. This amounts to an average return of 5.04% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system anticipates significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the latest developments, we are unable to predict the stock's next move, as it could potentially go in either direction. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 10.88% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 49.20% to 10.88%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 96.77%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from negative 5.74% to 156.53% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $46.06 and $125.37. Our latest daily update for Oklo includes the headline, Volatile Ride for Oklo Inc. stock price on Friday, moving between $43.63 and $52.17. The Oklo Inc. stock price gained 23% and $400 on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 23rd of May, 2025, rising from $39.72 to $48.87. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 19% and 57 hundredths, from a day low of $43.63 to a day high of $52.17. The price has risen in 8 of the last 10 days and is up by 73% and 98 hundredths over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day, along with the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 75 million more shares were traded than the day before, with a total of 91 million shares bought and sold for approximately $4 billion and $460 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $59.14, while the lowest price was $5.35. Currently, the price is 17% and 37 hundredths, or $10.27, below the 52-week high of $59.14, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Oklo Incorporated has experienced a significant rally today, surging by over 20% following President Trump's announcement of an executive order aimed at expediting the approval process for nuclear power plants. This initiative is expected to greatly benefit Oklo and similar companies involved in modular reactor technologies, which are essential for supporting advancements in artificial intelligence. The market's response reflects an optimistic outlook for the nuclear energy sector amidst a broader market downturn, driven by concerns over tariffs and economic volatility. As nuclear stocks defy the downward trend, this rally may instill confidence in investors, potentially leading to further gains in the near future. Additionally, the recent budget bill approved by the House, though contentious, includes provisions that favor the nuclear energy industry. This legislative support bolsters the bullish sentiment surrounding Oklo and could pave the way for increased investment and expansion opportunities over time. In the short term, the upward momentum in Oklo's stock price may attract trader interest and speculative buying, especially given the heightened national focus on renewable energy sources. In the long run, if the executive orders lead to actual project developments, Oklo could experience sustained growth, further enhancing its position as a leader in the evolving energy landscape. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush gave Oklo an outperform grade with a hold action. On the same day, Citigroup reported a neutral grade for Oklo, also with a hold action. On Thursday, the 19th of December, 2024, Wedbush reported an outperform grade for Oklo with an initialize action. On Tuesday, the 24th of September, 2024, Citigroup once again assigned a neutral grade to Oklo with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 18th of September, 2024, B. Riley gave Oklo a buy grade with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned Oklo stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. For return on investment, analysts have also rated the stock with a strong sell designation. The following signals have been identified for Oklo. The Oklo Incorporated stock exhibits buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. During any downward corrections, support is likely to be found at levels of $39.69 and $27.74. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Friday, the 4th of April, 2025, and since then, the stock has increased by 146.82%. Further upward movement is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal has also been generated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. The trading volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical indicator. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, I signal. Pivots, buy signal from 35 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 19 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 18 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, I signal from 24 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 10 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 2 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Oklo. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $39.73 and $37.72. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, Oklo Inc. finds support just below today's level at $39.73. If this is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $37.72 and $37.01. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, and, with a very large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be very high risk. During the last day, the stock moved $8.54 between high and low, which is a change of 19.57%. Over the last week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 13.76%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Oklo, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may point to insufficient profits and possible bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 12th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at negative 11 cents. Keep a watchful eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Oklo. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which indicates that the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you may want to consider entering a position and using volume to help determine when to exit. On the downside, Oklo encounters its first support level at $39.73. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Oklo from various analyst sources is classified as a sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were conducted by Cochrane Caroline, who bought and sold 200,097 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 83 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of 36.520. Overall, insiders purchased 93,756,834 shares and sold 31,886,139 shares in the last 83 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $47.27, reflecting a decrease of 3.28%. This stock exhibits very high daily fluctuations, resulting in a significantly elevated risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 86, which further amplifies this risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal indicated by a pivot bottom identified 34 days ago. Is Oklo stock a good buy? Oklo Inc. presents several positive signals. However, we do not find these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate. At its current level, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, meaning you may want to hold or accumulate shares while awaiting further developments. Due to minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have adjusted our analysis conclusion for this stock from a buy to a hold or accumulate stance since our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 27th of May, we anticipate Oklo to open lower by approximately 647 cents, starting at a price of $48.22. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. It is important to consult with a financial advisor before engaging in the buying or selling of any securities. Do not base your investment decisions solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.